Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be creating this layout, and it's going to have a lot of different things involved in it. So the first thing we're going to start, it's with my picture. I selected mine and I turned it into a black and white 5x7, and then I selected a couple of paper. The main paper, which is put this aside. This paper, which is like, it has like a felt to it. It actually came from this one, this pack, like cream stack, and I grabbed this paper from there. And from this pack I also grabbed this polka dot that we're gonna use right here. I also use a strip. Oh, here we go. A strip of it over here. This one I used from another leftover scrap that I had. I cut my mat. This one that I'm gonna use actually came from my paper that I purchased at Walmart. It was this one, mixed media stack. Yeah, from Best Occasions. That's where I got that from. So let's get started. The first thing that I'm going to do, let me push all of these things aside. So let me go ahead, let me get my distressing tools, but we're going to be needing them. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to take this paper and we're going to distress it. I'm going to use the close to my heart distressing tool. Let me zoom in a little bit, that way you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to go all around the page. And now I'm going to go to my page. Why are you fighting with me? Right. So then what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this page and we're also going to distress around there, and then I'm gonna use my basic black and with my little tool here and go all around there. Okay, so let me go ahead and clean up. Alright, so let me go around. Take my ink, a little dabber, and I always get ink all over me. Okay, let's go around like this. Okay, so we're done with that one. Okay, then we're also gonna glue this down. Now we're gonna take my strip, this one, okay, and I'm gonna add it about here. It's gonna look something like that. Right? Then I'm gonna take my other strip. I'm gonna add it about there was two pieces. Oh, here we go. This one. I actually use some of my Prima flowers, and I color them in red, and I added some shimmer. I don't know if you can see that, but it's there. And the way I did it, I actually created my own glimmer mist. I used the Stampin' Up! Real Red, and I mixed it up with some shimmer, and I created my own butterfly. It was white, but I used the same thing. I actually sprayed it with some of my own Glimmer Mist, and this is the way my butterfly came out. Very nice. So my little butterfly is gonna come something like here, something like that, and my flower's gonna be right here. So let me glue down the butterfly first. And I'm gonna also attach a glue that to my flower here. Right? And then I'm gonna add this from Recollections. I'm sorry, here we go. My Recollections, the little adhesive pearls, the big one. I don't know what size this is, but I'm gonna add that to our flower. Came loose. I'm gonna add one in the middle, like that. Let's see if I can tilt the camera down a little bit so you can see that from that angle. Okay, perfect. And what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna add some tiny yeah, like some tiny pearls to my flower. Let me get my scissors. I actually bought these Prima flowers, really tiny ones, and I put them in this container. I don't like that it has this little wire at the bottom. There we go. One is gonna come about there, one is gonna come about there. Something like that. So now, what I'm gonna do, I wanted to add some red pearls to go around it, but I don't have any. So what I'm actually gonna do, I'm gonna create my own using some of the Christmas red stickles, and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do that. I've actually purchased this a while back. This is actually the Basil Basic Purple. It's like a tracing or kind of tracing, how do you call this thing, matte or something. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this one. And what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to go around there with a pencil and then just mark the area, and then I go back with my stickles and add the red, kind of to give it the illusion of like pearls, red pearls. So I'm going to take this one, I'm going to take this, push it to the side. This is what my intentions are. Yeah, something like that. I like it. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna come over here. I hope you can see that, but I'm gonna just make just a small dots of where I want the stickles to go. I don't know if you can see that, but let me see if I can zoom in. Okay, so it looks something like this. Doesn't have to be perfect, but I do like the effect that it gives it, if you can see that. And of course we just have to wait for that to dry. And then I'm also going to do the same thing. I'm just adding randomly in black also. There you go. Just gives it a nice beautiful, you know, just bling to my picture. I'm just gonna, well, the flower's gonna go there, so I guess I just add it. Let me see where I'm gonna add this. I guess around here somewhere. They don't have to be perfect, but it does look very nice. You don't see it much on camera, but it does look really nice. So I just wait for that to dry. Now while that's drying, let me go ahead and take my flower here, and I'm just gonna add some stickles on the edges, just a little bit. Very nice pack. I really like this one. It was worth the $5 I spent for it. Alright, so yeah, the word lovely. I really like this one. And it's also black and white, but I'm gonna paint it in red. I'm thinking of putting it I guess up here is good since we're concentrating on this area here. I think if we put it here, it's gonna look good. So that's what I'm gonna do. Now I want the words to be red, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my watercolor pencil and I'm just gonna go over the word that's already there. Let me turn it like this because I don't want to ruin the stickles. Let me zoom in. Okay, like that. And I'm basically just gonna go over the word that's already there, but I'm gonna do it in red. I don't want to ruin it, so let me make sure. Sorry guys. Oops. I'm left-handed, so I need to make sure that I don't ruin this, that I'm able to write. So then it looks something. Oh, I don't want that to be messed up. It looks something like that. So once everything's dry, I'll take a picture of it and add it to the video so you can see the final look. But it looks something like that. The only thing, the flower is gonna be more to this side, and our little flowers are gonna come here. But this is our layout. This is gonna be our final look for the picture. Okay, I hope you like it and get inspired, and thank you for watching.